Disasters have always been a part of human history, causing widespread destruction, loss of life, and long-lasting impact on communities. From natural catastrophes like hurricanes and earthquakes to man-made disasters like oil spills and nuclear meltdowns, the list of devastating events is endless. But have you ever stopped to think about who or what is really responsible for these tragedies? Identifying the causes of disasters can be a complex task, as it often involves a tangled web of human decisions, natural occurrences, and systemic failures. In some cases, it's easy to point fingers at a single entity or individual, but in many others, the truth is far more nuanced, and the blame can be shared among multiple parties. The question is, how do we disentangle these factors to get to the root of the problem? Take, for example, the infamous Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Was it the fault of the Soviet Union's lack of safety protocols, or the recklessness of the plant's operators? Or was it a perfect storm of human error and technical malfunction? The truth lies somewhere in between. Similarly, the sinking of the Titanic has been attributed to a combination of factors, including the ship's excessive speed, inadequate lookout, and design flaws. As we delve deeper into the causes of these disasters, it becomes clear that the truth is often shrouded in controversy and debate. Different perspectives and interpretations emerge, making it even harder to pinpoint a single culprit. But one thing is certain: understanding the complex interplay of factors that lead to these disasters is crucial in preventing similar tragedies from occurring in the future. The Titanic disaster is a prime example of how a series of critical moments can culminate in catastrophe. The unsinkable ship, touted as a marvel of modern engineering, met its demise on a fateful night in 1912. The sequence of events leading up to the disaster is a masterclass in human fallibility, with warnings ignored, safety protocols bypassed, and hubris reigning supreme. As we retrace the steps of that ill-fated voyage, it becomes clear that the tragedy was not just a result of chance, but a direct consequence of human decisions and actions. In the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, the world was left reeling from the sheer scale of devastation. Was it a natural disaster, or was it exacerbated by human neglect and incompetence? The answer, once again, lies in the complex interplay of factors, including climate change, inadequate infrastructure, and bureaucratic red tape. As we examine the critical moments leading up to the disaster, it becomes clear that the tragedy was not solely the result of natural forces, but also of human decisions that failed to prioritize the safety and well-being of the people. The Halifax explosion of 1917 is another devastating disaster that still sends shivers down the spine. On a fateful day in December, a French cargo ship collided with another vessel in the Halifax harbor, triggering a massive explosion that leveled the city and killed thousands. As we piece together the events leading up to the disaster, it becomes clear that it was not just a freak accident, but a result of human error, lax safety protocols, and a series of unfortunate events. Let's summarize the key points we've discussed today. Disasters are complex events that often involve a mix of human decisions, natural occurrences, and systemic failures. Understanding the causes of these disasters is crucial in preventing similar tragedies from occurring in the future. By examining the critical moments leading up to these events, we can learn valuable lessons and work towards creating a safer, more responsible world. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the dark past. What are your thoughts on the worst disasters in history? Share your comments below, and don't forget to check out another related video on my channel, where we explore even more shocking stories of tragedy and resilience.